evening, YouTube land. It's Leah from Leah's Handmade Crafts. I'm here with episode number 12, I think it is. I've got a few whips. I've got the 500, I wish. The 50 subscriber giveaway. Hopefully that's a premonition that soon that'll happen. But no, the 50 subscriber giveaway and and my different whips that I've got going. So I'll start off with the 50 subscriber giveaway. I drew it a little bit earlier and this is the winner. Oh my gosh, Gypsy, that is so exciting that you're my first winner. I am blown away. There were 21 unique comments that were individual. And of those 21, Gypsy won it. So that's pretty funny, actually, that a fellow Aussie won my first ever giveaway. So thank you to everybody who has subscribed, who has liked, and who has watched my videos. Thank you to everyone who has joined the Mad clan. And I hope that I can do you all proud and give you all lots to look forward to week. Or obviously, it's sometimes a bit of a juggling act, knowing what to put up and what not to put up. So, and I'm still learning. So, yeah, some days I'm better at it than others, and some days I feel like I just go, oh my God, you just rambled so much. So, yeah, I hope that what I'm doing is something that you all enjoy and like. So, thank you from the bottom of my heart to yours. I also have some finished objects and some whips that I'd like to show you. The first of my finished objects is Rosina's from Zines and Roger, the granny cowl. This is it. It's quite big, actually. In fact, I cut it short because I knew that, being a short person that I am and my short neck, it would look really funny if I didn't. So I'm really glad I have, because I still have to tuck it in. And, you know, it goes well one time and then it looks really, excuse my French, but wanky the next. So anyway, so that's it. Obviously it takes a bit of, you know, mucking around with. So there we go. That's my new cowl. It'll be nice for winter. It's going to keep me nice and toasty, I think. We've had a few really cold mornings here. We've gone from really hot weather to icy cold almost overnight. So hence my granny nightie. But also this is just going to come out when I go for my walks with the dog. This will come out and keep me nice and toasty. So I'm quite happy about that. And I'm really happy with the way that it really worked up very nice and very quick. As I said, it's meant to have some more grannies on the end, but I had to cut it short because, being as short as I am, it was starting to get long, and I kept thinking, oh gosh, this is just not going to fit if I don't stop now. So and this is the back of it. So I'm quite happy with how it's all come together. So yeah, I'll do another one. Might amend it slightly, but I will definitely do another one. My other finished object is from Nana's Crafty Home. And it's a little bunny basket. And this is his little tail. So this is the basket. He's got almost demonic eyes and a nose, because I'm still learning how to do that. That's something I'm not so crash hot at. But anyway, this took me literally 2 hours, I think, at the very most. But I've filled it with little fillers, waiting for the Easter eggs to put into it. So it was so nice and quick. And I'm hoping the young lady that it's going to is going to absolutely love it. I'm also working on, so they're my two finished objects next to my unfinished objects. I've only got the slip stitches to go on the row, and then I've finished Laurel from the Dabbling Hooks big button cowl. So I'm a bit excited about that. I've wanted to make one for quite a while, but getting hold of chunky yarn here in Australia is really, really, really hard. In fact, it's only in the last few weeks that we've started at one of our major chain stores to even get the range of Lion brand that allowed me to do this. Up until recent times, getting anything Lion brand, Red Heart, or anything like that in Australia has just been nigh on impossible. In fact, while I'm at it, I've got a couple of shout outs at the end to do, and I will do those, including a shout out to a company that is offering us a bit better range of Red Heart and Lion brand. So stay tuned. My other whip is also another Laurel from the Dabbling Hook collection, and it's the Yvette shawl. I quite like the colours that I'm using here. That previous one was a Lion brand Thick and Chunky. No, with Thick and Quick. Woolies Thick and Quick. And this is our Value Ball from Spotlight. They're another crafting store that offer Joann's like crafting goods. I don't think we get quite the range that you get at your Joann's and your Michael's and things, but still, it's not bad. Mind you, we pay double to almost triple the price as you do for your yarn, which is a bit scary. The Thick and Quick, I paid $12 a ball for. So that gives you an idea of the prices. But anyway, this here is about $6 or $7 a ball. And the colourway is Cappuccino Cop. So, and it's a 4-weight, so it's a 5.5mm hook, and it's 140 grams to the ball, or 224 yards. So I need 3 of those to get that done. And my last piece of work is this. It's going to be a pillowcase. I'm wanting to do a granny square pillowcase. I've been wanting to do it for a while, but I've finally got the colours. I will insert the picture of what this colour range will look like now. And so yeah, so that I'm hoping to get that done into a great big square that I can then fold over the pillow and stitch up the envelopes, and that will make my pillow. So I'm a bit excited about that. I love the colours. I'm thinking of stitching some polar fleece underneath it, so to give it a little bit of thickness and a little bit of backing, and then stitching it all together. But I'm not quite made my mind up yet whether I'm going to do that, and if I do, what colour to put underneath. So that will come. I mentioned a couple of shout outs. One of them is to Tina from Crafts by the Rose. She's a lovely lady over in the States. She will often take you on visits to her Michael's or Joann's or any of those, or Walmart, or the crafting stores. She also does once to twice a week, she'll sit and she'll do a long talk about everything that she's doing and where things are and the state of the world, and she's just really lovely. So if you could go across to Crafts by the Rose and join Tina and tell her that I sent you. My other shout out is actually to we've got a couple of yarn. We've got the major distributors, and then we have a couple of online yarning groups, stores, that will sell all different ranges of things. And over time, they have listened, a couple of them have listened to our call and our pleading for better ranges of Red Heart and Lion brand. And 2 in particular are both in Sydney's West. One's at Mulgoa and one's at Emu Plains. The first one is Yarnish, So Yarnish, Yarnish, yarnish.com.au. They're at Mulgoa, and they've slowly introduced more and more into their range as time's gone on. And the other organisation is Mean Mothers Creations. And Helen and her team at Mean Mothers Creations have in recent weeks just blown their range of Red Heart and Lion Brand out of the water. And I messaged Gypsy Rose to tell her about it, and she's like me, oh my God, I'm just like a kid in a China store. I don't know what to buy first. I don't know what, it's not an exhaustive range, but for us, it's a huge range. So if you're in Australia and you're looking for some Red Heart or some Lion Brand and you're finding it really hard to get in your store because we can't get Red Heart in our stores at all, we can occasionally get Bernat, we can get the Karen cakes, but that's about it for the Karen range. And we can get the odd Lion Brand thing in either Spotlight or in Lincraft. Well, if you're looking for a larger range of both, including mandalas and the ombres and all those sorts of things, go to Mean Mothers Creations. So meanmotherscreations.com.au, and honestly, ladies, you will be so excited by the range because I know I am. That being said, our prices are still double to triple what yours are. But I suppose when you look at, they've got to ship it in and then they've got to then ship it on to us, I can understand why they might be that little bit more expensive. But as I said, they're still there. You know, it might mean that we get one fortnight and another something else the next fortnight. But you know what? Hey, it's exciting and we can still do it, which is better than we've been able to do up until now. So on that note, I'd like to say hello and good night to you all. It's evening here in Sydney. It's currently 7:59 p.m. So on April 1st, so no April Fool's jokes done here. Got through that day without any. That's a first, because my young bloke likes to try and get in and get them, and he must have not realised today was April Fool's Day, and I wasn't telling him. So until next time, happy crafting, happy crocheting, have fun, and God bless.